First, go ahead and open a web browser, and you can either type in Google or however you have it, hcpllibrary.org. And here you will be directed to the main page of the library. Here on the left side of the screen you will have a menu. And on this tutorial I'm just going to go ahead and teach you how their online catalog works. So if you want to go at the very bottom of the menu down to online catalog, go ahead and click on that. It'll bring you to the main page on searching for any materials or resources that you may need. If you'd like to think of something to research yourself, you may. I'm just going to go ahead and type in animals, something just basic. You can choose author, title, subject, series, periodical title, word or phrase. I'm just going to go ahead with subject. If you would like to use a specific library, you can do that. Since this is going to be mainly a tutorial of the Hancock County Public Library, I'll just go ahead and choose that one. Go ahead and click on search. Here it will bring up many different books. I mean, look, it's 3,328 titles of books about some kind of animal, whether it's a kid's book or some type of research book or just informational. But you can go ahead and just scroll down and see all the different kinds of books that they do have. And if you notice, they will have like little icons on the right side here. And here, like this chain link, if you click on those, it'll, like if I clicked on this one right now, it would just go to a basic like information, the title, author, just the basic information about the book. But if it were like an ebook, it would take you to a different URL, and it would allow you to choose if you wanted to download it on your Kindle or a different compatible resource. Here you can get a summary of the book. Up here there's reviews of them and a different database review. So those are some options. If you want to go ahead and click on details on just whatever book you'd like to pick, it will come up with the item information and a catalog record. The item information just gives you the author, the title, publisher, published date, number of pages, ISBN, item info, the holdings, meaning where, what library it's going to be at, and where in that library it is. So it will actually give you the call number as you see right here. So it's just a basic page for information of the book. Now if you would like to go to the catalog record, mainly it's used for librarian use, but curiosity, so you can always take a look at that. If you'd like this book, you can always click on keep, and that will throw it into this kept database. And if you are looking at a lot of books and don't want to write down all the information, you can just go ahead and click on keep, and it'll throw it in there every single time you want a book. Or you're able to place a hold on it, find more on this specific author or the topic, or nearby items on the shelf to get the same kind of book. But let's just go ahead and click on keep. And if you happen to click on keep and want it removed, you also can do that. Let's go ahead and go up to kept. And here will be the book that we just chose. If you decide for some reason you no longer would like the book, you could just remove check titles, make sure it's checked, or just remove all titles if you're wanting to deplete it. Then you can just go ahead and go back. And here you can limit your search, you can make a brand new search, or go to next, which that'll just take you to the next page. Let's click on limit search, and animals will stay the same, subject will stay the same. I'm going to keep the same library. Language, let's try Spanish. See how many Spanish books they have at that particular library. You can go to format, and that'll give you many different choices on what format you want your information in. I'm just going to go ahead and keep any. And then for the type, you can do book or CD-ROM, new book, many different options here. And we'll just go ahead and click on book. There's also a location, and this is within the library. It's not choosing another library, so if you want like adult biography, it'll give you that section. But I'm just going to go ahead and also keep that with any. And category 1 and 2, and you can choose audiobooks or biographies, baby books, stuff like that. If you'd like to sort by author, subject, title, relevance, old to new or new to old, you can also do that, and we'll just go ahead and keep that on none. If you want a book in a specific year, you can go ahead and type that in. Click on search, and this will definitely narrow our search results. Look, before we had like 3,328, and this time we only have 38. But again, we did go to Spanish, so that's going to have a few less anyway. So if you'd like to just scroll down, they go from, the newest to the oldest. And it gives you nice pictures to see what the book may look like, and also you still have those icons right there. And here are the titles and just a really basic information just here. So you can go ahead and go back to new search, and that will bring you back to the main page. That is how you use the basic online search for any materials or books that you may want or need.